안녕하세요. 다다르고Tv. My name is Sofie Fribo, and I am born in 1985 in Denmark, and I am married to Hyungsun. Together we have a kid, and together we have this 휘게커플'을 channel on YouTube and on Instagram. Hygge is something all Danish people have a little bit difficult of describing. The closest English word is cozy. It's a mood. It describes the mood. It's impossible to fake. It is as far from glushy and fancy. That's why we named our channel 휘게커플'을, because we are not fancy. We cannot pretend. I had a tailor education. I come straight to Korea after the art academy in Bergen in Norway. Before the art academy, I was working 10 years in theater field in Denmark as a costume designer, set designer in Denmark. I would describe my art as a storytelling. So it's not I'm not a painter, I'm not a sculptor, but I choose that media, the suit to that story I want to tell. And these days it's Instagram. And I was also on exchange here in Seoul, K-art, and I choose lithography, glass blowing, ceramic casting. But when I come home, I regret so much that I didn't take Korean traditional dance and Korean traditional painting. I didn't have that many experience in working. I came straight to Korea after my education. There was Corona, and then I have been pregnant twice, baby carrying. So my experience in the work field in Korea is very limited. But I have been drawing my diary on Instagram, my channel Sofie Fribo _illustration. Recently I had this work at the library nearby, an English-speaking illustrator in the neighborhood. So they keep my contact and contacted me here this summer vacation, and we make a plan of making calendar together with the kids where draw. We had 4 seasons and make it into like both classic music with talking about your favorite memory in a different season, and connected to the Vivaldi's 4 seasons. 4 seasons, so that they learn both classic music and express their story and learn to listen to each other's stories and draw together. That was really good, and the library have already contacted me again and said, we want more. So I'm happy. Or I see and I hear that Koreans are working so many hours. So what I see is that the difference between Korean work field and the Danish is that you have less family time. In Denmark we have a rule that you should have 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and 8 hours of family time or hobby or what you have. So we have much more time to develop ourselves in Denmark, or family time, and that is something that I would like to keep, even if I should have a full-time work here in Korea. Korean is that there's a lot of rules and system and structure, and I love when you go to the street and see people standing in line and waiting for the bus. It's amazing. In Denmark, people just clumps together. Nobody's able to pass by at the street because people don't care where they are standing. That's good about Korea. But another time when there's this structure, no, I cannot do something, even that it's like, why? Because of a rule. Last time I was pregnant, I was craving mayo and French fries. So I went into a French fries shop. I wanted like mayo, but they could not serve mayo. They could only serve ketchup, because that was on the menu. And I could see the mayo in front of me, like give me mayo. I had a friend with me. She said, she's pregnant, give her the mayo. This type of strict system that you cannot do anything. In Denmark we have rules, but if it's too stupid to follow them, we break them. I wish my channel could grow big, and then if I draw something, it could have an effect of changing things here in Korea, or anything I talk about. That would be very nice. But then instead of just keeping that information and not sharing it, I decide that it is better that other followers here in Korea could get that chance. I see you don't get these helpful information that easily. You need to like search and be lucky to hear about it, and that's actually a little sad. So I want to be honest and spread these good information so everybody know. But if I could change more things, then I would like to change the subways and transportation system here in Korea. It's amazing. It's maybe the world best transportation system in the world if you don't carry a yumuta. As long as you have this baby care or yumuta, then you kind of you need an education as a 70 years old man or woman to understand the structure of a elevator. And there is already so many halmoni halapati in line, so it takes forever to if you can just go one line with your like transportation. And now I'm talking mostly about subways. And some places you simply have to check out of the subway, go up, go to another escalator and down again. It's really time consuming and annoying. Maybe see it more from the handicapped people or the weak people, and then we make the transportation and the system suit for them. So that's a little different point of view as I see it. I was in Korea, quite lonesome. My husband went to work early in the morning and come late home, and all these hours my family and friends and parents was also sleeping because of the time difference, so I could not call anybody, but still enjoying Korea and discover a lot of funny things. And I really had good time though, but nobody to share with. I was drawing these diaries, but only for myself. And then I saw on Instagram there's every year they have a 100-day challenge you can participate. And actually you just send an email, I want to participate. They say okay. I start to feel like, okay, now I have promised someone, not myself but someone else, to participate, and that makes it strong to me that I don't want to fail. So yeah, it was very motivation to have this 100 days challenge behind. And after these 100 days I was hungry for more, and I have got followers slowly, but they are kind of my true group of new friends. I don't have that many mothers, friends, and network become really good for me. I could draw something that was a problem for me or trouble, and then I always get really good response. Maybe some advice or help how to do or fight against these different things. But also I realized that sharing my frustration or problem help other people that was in the same situation and feel like a little lifted by my drawings, and that actually makes it even more motivation to continue. Because if I can help anyone by reviewing my problems and also maybe secrets or like embarrassing things, but if I can help other by saying it, I want to do it.